Good morning, I am Chantal Groshup and welcome to UCAM on Wednesday 12th of October. Here's what's coming up on today's show. We take a quick look at today's top stories from Mike Bailey. I went out earlier to find out more about the BlackBerry crash. We bring you the latest headlines with a newspaper review, and we show you this winter's hottest looks straight off the runway in our fashion roundup. Heather Newland gives us an entertainment update. Also, summer has finally arrived, and we give you a special weather report from the beach. But first, here's the news in 60 seconds.
Thanks, Chantal. Prime Minister David Cameron has called the current economic situation a danger zone at the 2011 Tory conference. Amanda Knox has said she is overwhelmed at being back on US soil after acquittal for murder of UK student Meredith Kutcher. The prosecution team in the ongoing Michael Jackson trial continued to slam Dr. Conrad Murray with evidence supporting his involvement in Jackson's death. Apple founder Steve Jobs has died at the age of 56 following a long battle with pancreatic cancer. A British woman has been named as the sole fatality of the helicopter crash in New York yesterday evening. A landmark ruling will change the way football is watched and sold to broadcasters, increasing the amount of prospective buyers. And finally, England have been knocked out of the Rugby World Cup after losing 12-19 to France. And that was your news in 60 seconds. Back to you, Chantal.
Thank you, Mike. I'm having so much trouble with my BlackBerry. Are you? I went out earlier today to find out what this BlackBerry crash is really about. Take a look.
Millions of BlackBerry users around Europe, the Middle East and Africa are outraged at a series of BlackBerry service disruptions. The 20-hour crash left users only able to send text and make phone calls with no access to email, web browsing or the popular BlackBerry Messenger service. The cause is believed to be due to server problems at Research in Motion's Slough data center. Details about what caused the stoppage are scant. In its statement, RIM apologized for the inconvenience, but gave no further information about the genesis of the problem. RIM said, "We apologize to those customers who were impacted for any inconvenience."
It hasn't caused an awful lot of disruption to me personally, but I can see how it would be inconvenient for business people, etc.
Outrage was seen across Twitter, and major telecom companies took to explain the situation. Vodafone Egypt wrote in a tweet, "Dear customers, following RIM's announcement, we have detected that BBM is still unstable for some users. We will keep you updated." While T-Mobile UK tweeted, "There may still be some intermittent issues with BlackBerry services. RIM are working on this at present." RIM is increasingly seen as a breakup or takeover target, as it has been losing its status as a corporate email service of choice to other smartphones led by Apple's iPhone, and after a dismal set of quarterly results last month. So, will BlackBerry users finally decide to make the switch to other popular smartphones, or even to their biggest competitor, the iPhone?
So let's all hope our BlackBerries are working soon. Let's now take a look at today's main front pages. The Daily Telegraph quotes the Prime Minister closing speech to the Conservative Party conference. The paper says he will ask households to pay off their credit card bills to help reduce the nation's debts, and also stars Amanda Knox following her return home. The Times also leads on David Cameron's speech at the Tory party conference in Manchester and how he will call for the Human Rights Act to be overhauled. Knox is also included, however, a much smaller picture of her appears at the bottom of the page. Now, we move on to fashion. Let's take a look at this season's hottest trends. Here, to go through them all with me, is our very own fashion guru, Mike Bailey.
Hi Chantal.
Hi Mike, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
Very well. I understand you went to Fashion Week.
Yes, last week was Fashion Week and I was there on all the front rows of all the catwalks.
How was it? Amazing.
It was incredible and I'm here to tell you the hottest trends for this winter.
Which are?
Well, starting with the hottest one on the catwalks last week was jewel tones.
Beautiful.
We're talking a lot of burgundies, amber sort of colour.
Yeah.
And we're mixing that with big statement full-length dresses and things like that.
I love this trend. I think it looked amazing on every skin tone. And what about the accessories? Will they match? Will be colour blocking?
Yeah, definitely a lot of matching going on, say with your bracelets, your necklaces, definitely matching the colours this season.
Big jewellery as well.
Yeah, a lot of big jewellery.
And what other trends is there?
Well, there's also this streamlined menswear thing at the minute going on the catwalks, which is where You get like a jacket, well-tailored jacket. You put it on a girl, and it's a sort of a gender crossover sort of thing.
I think this is a fantastic trend, mixing feminine with masculine. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Anything else you saw at the front row?
Yeah, something that really struck me was the makeup that was going on the girls. A lot of smoky eyes, red lips, that sort of thing.
I love this look. I think it's one of my favourite. And anything else? Any hats? Any handbags?
Let me tell you what, Chantel, hats were everywhere on the catwalks this season. In fact, my top tip for this winter, do not leave the house without wearing a hat.
I'm gonna try pull that off, see if I can do it. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mike. Always exciting to have you here.
Always good to be here, Chantel.
Okay, thank you. So now we go to Heather for the latest news on entertainment.
This October, Disney's The Lion King will be brought to the big screen in breathtaking 3D animation. Following the adventures of Simba the feisty lion cub who just can't wait to be king, it is a timeless classic for all ages. Tonight, Glasgow's hosting the Maybo Awards to celebrate their 16th birthday. Jessie J leads the way with 5 nominations. She's just ahead of Wretch 3-2, Adele and Tiny Temper.
Thank you very much, Heather. Now here's Charlotte with a special report from the beach.
With weather like this, it's easy to forget exactly where I am. Am I strolling along a Hawaiian beach? Relaxing in a tropical location? Sauntering through paradise? Or could it be July in Miami?
This is the UK.
Record-breaking 29 degrees Celsius on Sunday. Our long-awaited summer finally arrived on October the 1st. The hot weather has resulted in behaviour more commonly seen in July, with hordes of people flocking to the beach and Asda, reporting a 3,000% increase in ice cream sales on this time last year.
Now, unfortunately, Britain will not be basking in the sun for much longer, as temperatures are set to drop as the week progresses. But by Friday night, temperatures could be as low as 2 degrees in some parts of the UK. So Britain, head down to the beach and enjoy the sun. Back to you, Chantel.
Thank you, Charlotte. I'm officially jealous. That's it for today. In tomorrow's programme, we have Hugh Grant live in the studio. But for now, it's goodbye from me, the entire team at UCAM. Thanks for watching.